This chocolate coco.
So let's go.
Keep your attack movement speed anchored up to 5. Titan Blow would be the best core for Berserker because it has forward guard every time you use the skill, and it is on a 7-second cooldown. You want to put Absolute Rock Smash on your quick slot.
War is tragic, but from time to time, it's a comedy.
Over here we'll skip through and show you the end result. You want to keep attack speed and movement speed debuff for other players and mobs on Devastation because you already get minus 30% and that stacks on top of it. So you'll be getting a minus 37% attack speed and movement speed. Turn off combat assistance because it doesn't help anyone. Okay, so the next thing I will show you will be the Quickslot guide. Why you want to put Flamebuster 3 on Quickslot number 1 is because it will allow you to do movement in Awakening like this. So instead of going like that, you'll be able to move like this. It does drain your stamina quite a bit, but it helps a lot to get out of sticky situations where people are trying to catch you and all you need is fast mobility. So by pressing 1 and right click right after, there's a very short coyote time between pressing 1 and you pressing right click. So you have to do it fast. You don't want to see that jerky movement, you want to do it just before. The only thing that you can do is to keep practicing it because it's a very intuitive skill to use. And then on number 2, I have put Frenzied Winds, because this skill, it does activate on certain other skills, but it's a lot easier to use when you have it on a quick slot. I'm not a big fan of using skills on quick slots because sometimes it's just you're looking for buttons to press, it's not very intuitive. But certain exceptions like that skill, Frenzied Winds, is always nice to have on a quick slot. And then Wailing Beast, I don't put that on a quick slot because I remember it's Shift Z, it's your healing skill. And then for a Feral Stampede, I actually never really used it before, but I will try and use it now. Let's see. It's the movement speed is a lot better than I remember it, so that's why I thought of swapping that around instead of using Feral Rage. Feral Rage is really good for PvE, for grinding, but for PvP, I think this might be a much better skill to use. I'll get into skill combos. That's why you see all these skills on my quick slots like that. I tried using a combo where it involves everything up until there, which is quite crazy. I've been playing Berserker for quite a while now, and I swapped to Megu and Wusa and other new classes for a while just so I can take a break from Berserker. Another thing I have on the quick slot is Absolute Wrath of the Beast, which is, sorry, wrong button. It's another healing skill. If you hold left mouse, it will do that additional attack. So that would be in main, Absolute Wrath of the Beast, down here, click and drag, put it on there. And then in settings, you'll go down to interface, quick slot, and under quick, let me actually swap this around. There we go. So I have 2 buttons on the side of my mouse where I can press, and it's quite convenient. I don't have to worry about pressing any keys on the keyboard. It's right there next to my button, while I'm holding left or right click, I can just press doop, doop, and then, yeah, perfect. With Berserker, mouse movement is quite important. So if you go to your settings in the search bar and you click on use mouse to move, tick that on, apply, confirm. This is quite useful for a few skills, but I never really got used to it. Maybe if you're starting Berserker, this will be the best thing for you. It's very beneficial, especially in PvP. You can control your movement. You can control your forward guard. And most importantly, Berserker's 100% skill. You can keep it controlled. And then you can control your so many skills. Yeah, it's very difficult to get used to for sure, but at the same time it's only gonna help you get better at Berserker no matter what. Alright guys, that was it for Berserker's guide. I definitely left out something, but the good news is there's always updates every week, so then when something drastic changes, I'll definitely be updating the guide. And as I get to keep playing Berserker and keep learning him, it's gonna be a better guide in the future. I just wish the big guys like Yofam Steve and Choice made updated guides with the abyssal skill and everything. I'm pretty sure they've shown off some stuff on their streams, but it's always more convenient to have it on YouTube. And when I searched for a guide to show one of my friends, there was nothing new from the past few months, so I don't know what's happening there. So I thought might as well just make a guide.